This video is part of the project Widening Indigenous Participation in Higher Education through Strategic Partnerships. It's supported by the Department of Education HEPPP Partnership Project Funds. This is a video for the Algebra and Modelling AM3 section of the Mathematics General 2 course. This video will demonstrate substitution, adding and subtracting like terms, and multiplication and division of algebraic terms. Example 1. If x equals 3 and y equals minus 2, find the value of x squared plus 1 all divided by y. Firstly, substitute in the values, 3 for x and minus 2 for y. We need to evaluate the top and the bottom separately and then divide them to get our answer. It's good practice on your calculator to put brackets around the top and the bottom to make sure that you get the correct answer. Example 2. Simplify 3x squared minus 7x minus 5x squared plus 4x. When simplifying, we can only add and subtract like terms. The circled terms are like terms with x squared, so 3x squared and minus 5x squared. It is always the sign in front of the term that counts for that term, and for the 3x squared where there's no sign in front of it, it's a plus. The other pair of like terms are minus 7x and plus 4x. So I'll rearrange that expression to have 3x squared minus 5x squared minus 7x plus 4x. In other words, putting all the like terms together. 3x squared minus 5x squared is negative 2x squared, and minus 7x plus 4x is minus 3x. That is our answer. It can't be simplified any further. Example 3. Simplify 6a times 4b. In this case, in multiplying, you do not need to have like terms. You simply multiply the numbers and multiply the algebraic terms. So 6 times 4 is 24, and a times b is ab. 24ab is your answer. Example 4. Simplify 24ab divided by 4a. When doing division with algebraic terms, it is best to write them as a fraction. So we have 24ab divided by 4a. Now we can cancel out the a from the top and the bottom. Now we have a 24 and a 4, they're both divisible by 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. So our final answer is 6b. Example 5. Simplify q cubed over 20 times 4 over q. So here we're going to simply multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. This gives us 4q cubed over 20q. We're now going to cancel q from the top and the bottom. Q divides into q cubed, q squared times, and q divides into q once. Now we're going to divide 4 into the 4 and 4 into the 20 to leave us with q squared over 5. Those who are more advanced with using fractions may want to cancel out before multiplying, and that's okay. Here are 5 questions for you to practice these skills with, and so we're going to pause the video while we do these, and the answers and the examples follow. So pause the video now. Here are the answers. Pause the video so you can watch the answers. If you got them all correct, then fast forward to the questions at the end. If not, the next 5 videos will show you the solutions to each question. Question 1, solution. We substitute 5 for m and 2 for n. So 3 5s are 15, 2 4s are 8, 15 plus 8 gives us 23. When simplifying this expression, we need to collect the like terms. So the terms with a are like terms and the numbers are like terms as well. Rearranging them together, we have 5a minus 2a plus 6 plus 1. Remember, it's the sign in front of the term that is the sign for that term. 5a minus 2a is 3a, and 6 and 1 is 7. It can't be simplified any further. Question 3 solution. Multiply the numbers and the letters. There's no letters with the 8, so we just have minus 8 times 3 is negative 24, and we just have x. Question 4. Minus 18y divided by 3. Again, write the expression as a fraction. We can't cancel any algebraic terms because there are no algebraic terms on the bottom. We can cancel 3 into the 18 and 3 into the 3, which gives us our answer of negative 6y. Question 5 solution. Here we're going to multiply the top and multiply the bottom. So we multiply the numerators and denominators. That gives us 3x over 12x. We're now going to cancel out the x on the numerator and the denominator to give us 3 over 12. 3 divides evenly into 3 and 12 to give us our answer of 1/4. Here are 5 more questions for you to practice. Again, the next slide will have the answers and the work solutions will follow to the end of the video. So I want you to attempt these questions now, so please pause the video now. Here are the answers. Hopefully you got them all correct. If you need to pause the video to make sure you have, do so now. Otherwise, if you want to look at the work solutions, continue on or fast forward to the end if you got them all right. Question 1 solution. Substitute minus 4 for R, 3 for S, and minus 5 for T. Be careful with the signs when you multiply. So 5 times minus 4 is minus 20, minus 2 times 3 is minus 6, and positive 1 times minus 5 is equal to minus 5. Adding those together gives us negative 31. Question 2 solution. When we're simplifying this expression, we're going to expand the brackets out. So 3 2s are 6, and 3 times minus 4x is minus 12x. Adding the numbers together gives us 13 minus 12x. Question 3 solution. We multiply the numbers and multiply the pronumerals. So minus 2 times 3 is minus 6, and m times m squared is m cubed. So we have minus 6m cubed. Question 4 solution. Again, write it as a fraction. So we have 6n over 30n squared. Cancelling an n on the top and the bottom gives us 6 over 30n. Dividing 6 by 6 and 30 by 6 gives us 1 over 5n, which is our answer. Question 5 solution. In this case, we can cancel the x minus 4 because they're in brackets. So we cancel that with the bottom and that with the top. That leaves us with 2/3 as our answer. This brings us to the end of the video. This video is part of the project Widening Indigenous Participation in Higher Education through Strategic Partnerships, sponsored by the Department of Education HEPPP Partnership Project Funds. This concludes the video. Thank you.